My fellow great Nigerian citizens, Nigeria is descending into darkness. The idea that a Muslim-dominated Senate will be passing a law to regulate Christianity, not all religions, so Christianity, under the pretext that Christian leaders are radicalizing our children. Nigerians, I need you to remember that I am not a Christian. But if we allow ourselves to sleepwalk into darkness.
Hello, my great and wonderful people. We welcome you once again to our today's episode of this program. And today we get some videos and messages for our table. We're going to say one quickly the review to you concerning the things when we say if they happen right now for inside this country, Nigeria. Please, I want each and every one of us to pay attention to this very video. Just that very one when you see from the introduction of this very broadcast. Please, I dey beg again, pay attention to that very video. You know why? Because now some information they break out for this country, and majority of us will use backhand to wave such information. And before we know what they happen, those things will they play out before our very eyes. This man don't come outside for this very video to review to us the plans when it be say some group of Muslims they try to carry out for the House of Assembly to pass a law against the Christian community for inside this very country when we say we talk right now. And for that same video, it make us to understand he himself when they pass this information, he not be Christian, but he they review this very issue ahead of time. And before we leave you to watch that very video, please help us to like this video and also share so that this information will reach each and every one of us anywhere when we say we did all around the world. May we not talk say we don't know. All right, after that one, we equally get this very message when we say we receive. How it be say EFCC take come aside to tell us say they trace some kind of money when it be say it worth up to 7 billion naira to Christian religion body. I don't know how it be say this one take come about, but all the same, I will do small reading from inside this very one so that each and every one of us will understand how come about this money when it be say the toss the trace to religious body. All right, and as we put our hand there for inside this matter, they come make us understand say the chairman of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission when it be say they call EFCC, where in name now Ola Olukoyede, talk say on Wednesday the commission traced 7 billion naira when it say they suspect to be proceeds from fraud to a religious organization. And still on top of the matter, the come make us understand say this man in talk say this one now one day public engagement on youth, religion, and also fight against corruption, and for the launch for the fraud risk assessment project for ministries, departments, and agencies when it be said they're organized by EFCC. And this very event take place for Abuja. And it also go ahead to explain, say this very commission, they investigate a fraud case when it be said it worth 13 billion naira. And after it be said they don't trace 7 billion naira to the account. And still on top of the matter, they come make us understand say as that they investigate 13 billion naira when it be see the thief. Now they therefore discover say out of that 13 billion naira, 7 billion naira they trace on to a religious organization's back account. And this one are waiting this very man when it be the EFCC chairman they review. And he also go ahead to talk about the commission they face legal obstacles, which is EFCC. They face legal obstacle as they try to restrain order when it be said they obtained by the religious body to stop EFCC making not carry out this very investigation. And when it be said they approach the religious organization to tell them about the obstacles when it be said that they face as they try to carry out their investigation, they also try to let them know how it be said that they receive a restraining order to stop them, make them for not carry out this very investigation. And again, this very man, when it be the EFCC chairman, so give the public assurance, the EFCC, that they very determined to pursue the investigation and recover this very money when it be say the thief so. And as we put our hand deep, get the contour say, this very EFCC chairman so he also cry come outside, say another religious body when it be say they not review the name. They also allege say they involve for money laundering and also terrorists. And they thought say the organization activities also pose a threat to our national security. And as we put our hand deep, get the contour say this man so when it be EFCC boss also provide insight into the EFCC's recent achievement, as the thought says since when it be say this man come into office approximately 3 months ago, this very commission, which is EFCC, does secure 747 convictions. And he also told say the majority of this very conviction, which is these cases, now something when they say it they connected to internet related offenses, as we all understand the kind of ways where it be say people take they go into crimes for this age and time. All right, my great and wonderful people, now only this one we take from this very message when it be say we they receive from EFCC boss when it be say in name na Ola Olukoyede, when it come outside to review to us, say they trace 7 billion naira to the account of religion organization. You know, the reason why ABC will take our time to read this verify to this extent, now for us to find out whether this EFCC boss will reveal to us the name of this religious organization when ABC say involved for this 7 billion naira fraud. And it is very shocking to us, say to this very extent, they not review the name. If truly this man wanted this case to be known to Nigeria and also receive result at the end, it is very good for them to expose the people when it be say they involve for this very matter. May they not use all this kind of issue to blackmail Christians. I quite understand and believe, say Christian for this very country don't undergo a lot. So please, if truly say something like this happen, we not thought say it not be possible. Please review the details so that we will know who be who for inside this very country. Anybody want to be say it concerned, if truly say not true, review the details, review the names, and also publish the account details and the time so that Nigerians will mark them and also help una EFCC to also draw the leg of these people. We want justice, we want fairness for this very country. All right, my great and wonderful people, I will leave you to share your own opinion concerning that very one with us on the comment section, even as I leave you to listen to this video. We'll come back for more.
My fellow great Nigerian citizens, Nigeria is descending into darkness. The idea that a Muslim-dominated Senate will be passing a law to regulate Christianity, not all religions, so Christianity, under the pretext that Christian leaders are radicalizing our children, is an insult to the integrity of millions of Nigerians who know for a fact that the religion that has been radicalizing our youths, that has been turning our youth to murderers, that have turned these murderers in perpetrating unspeakable violence and brought death to us, is not Christianity. The idea that a Muslim dominated Senate will be passing a law to regulate Christianity is an insult on the democracy that brought them there in the first place. It's an insult on freedom of expression. It's an insult on freedom of speech. It's an insult on freedom of worship. Nigerians, I need you to remember that I am not a Christian. But if we allow ourselves to sleepwalk into darkness that is about to be brought upon us by Muslim-controlled Senate, we will be walking into darkness, and there is nothing in darkness other than destruction. This Antichrist bill must be rejected before it becomes a law. Wake up, Nigeria. Your freedom is at stake. Bless you.
All right, my great and wonderful people. I believe say all of you don't listen to that very man. I understand each and every one of us for this country say, when messages like this come, none of us they take them serious until it don't play out before our very eyes, before we shout up and down, right? And this might equally clarify each and every one of us say he not be Christian. He just they feel concerned because of the death when it be said this thing will result if truly say they succeed to carry out this very agenda. All right, for us, we equally still showcase and publish our own just to make the information known to each and every one of us. If we like, we take action. If we not like, maybe we thought say not just rumor. Then all of us there here, when it be said it will still play out, we will still come back here to remind each and every one of us when it be said people like this equally still speak when no one listen. Now, so talking concerning this matter, we'll leave you to share your own opinion with us on the comment section, even as we draw the line of this very broadcast here. We will see you again when we see you. Remember, we love you all. Bye-bye.